We set off from Cheviot under blue skies and a gentle breeze, perfect conditions for a night wild camping in the Cheviot hills. But Northumberland had other plans. As we climbed St Cuthbert's Way towards Madam Law, the wind picked up and then it began to roar. By the time we hit the summit, the gusts had hit 48 miles per hour and had blown us off our feet. Whilst our tents would have probably stood up to it, we wouldn't have got much sleep, and there would have been no sense in sitting around in that horrendous wind. So we needed a plan B, and fast. About a mile away in the distance we spotted a shadowy forest that could offer us shelter, but it would probably also offer creaking trees, soaked ground and a night that we wouldn't forget. This is wild camping at its most raw. Come with us into the wind, the woods and the unknown, and if you enjoy the adventure, hit like and subscribe to my channel, Cheviot Outdoors, for more wild nights, real challenges and the joy of untamed nature.
Alright, afternoon everybody. Just parked up at Cheviot, walking up the Pennine Way. We just crossed over St Cuthbert's Way and we're heading up to a new location for us called Madam Law. Never been there before. It's something ancient, I don't know, it's the hilltop.
Meant to be a burial ground. Somewhere on the map it shows you a grave, so that's what we believe. We'll have to do a bit of research.
So we'll have a look when we get there. But it's not too cold. It was 14 degrees when we got out of the car, but there's a very cold biting wind. It's going to get windy at the night but drop off early in the morning, so I think it's going to rain as well, isn't it?
It's raining in the morning. Hopefully we miss a cold. We should be a bit, but down to -4 with a wind chill.
But we're tough, so it doesn't bother us.
Yeah.
We've got in front of us, we've got Bob and Dan, so we'll catch up with them shortly. We'll find a lovely pitch somewhere. There's Mark, Bob, the very inconspicuous Dan there, heading up the hill in front. There's some lovely views opening up, it's starting to get a little bit tight. Little glimmer of sun, but it's dark nights now, so it's going to be a long night, dark at 5 probably. Hopefully we'll get a bit of a sunset, sky's relatively clear, might get some stars, moon, aurora, fingers crossed. Right, just in front of us there is Cheviot, and I think that's probably Bizzleburn. There's Loft Hill with the trees on there, and that's our destination, the top of this hill, which Mark reckons is some ancient burial site, but like I say, we'll Google it if we've got service once we stop. Oh, and there's a little rainbow over there, just popped out. Lovely. Right, nearly at the top now. You might not even be able to get us for the wind. It's going to be interesting pitching the tent in this. It's going to absolute gale. So I'll be keeping a good tight hold of a tent and getting some massive pegs in straight away. Obviously, it's due to get, like I say, it's due to get stronger, but better not get too much stronger than this, I tell you. Lovely views, mate. Right, the wind's far too strong on the top, 40 mile an hour. So we've just come down and we're going to have a look at some of these little dips here, see what it's like in there, if we can get a little bit shelter. We'll not get a sunset there because the sun will be behind the hill, but I've got some decent views. I'll get a sunrise in the morning. Right, let's see if we can find some shelter. Right, we've completely abandoned that hilltop and all of the surrounding areas. It's just far too windy. If you're struggling to pitch a tent, get zero sleep. So we've seen some trees in the distance, maybe it's about a mile away. We're going to go and try and camp behind there, but Bob doesn't hold his horse between here and there.
And the trees don't get blown over.
See right underneath the widow maker. So we'll go there and see if we can find some flat spots.
Otherwise we're going home.
Right, we abandoned the hilltop camp because it was just far too windy. We've came and found some shelter behind these trees. There's the lads setting up there. Bob's just about done by the looks of it. Dan's about done, and Mark's there. Was very choosy on his pitch, so he's just setting up now. We'll have a look at their tents and stuff later. But excuse me, this is my Hillyberg Namage 2 hitched. I'll be giving it a little tweak later. Straighten that out a bit. Giving it a little tweak later on with the guys, etc. It's not the best pitch in the world. It's on this bit of a slope, but if we head up the back end there, I should be alright. But quite sturdy there. The wind's blowing nicely through the vent. Well, it will when I open them. So we shall see. Hopefully I shouldn't have any condensation in the morning. Actually, just as well, walking up to these trees is a 3/4 full bottle of Bacardi over there, so we shall go and collect that later and deposit it back down in the car park and go down in the morning. Right, let's get all my rubbish inside this tent. I'll just show you our views before we start setting up and before the sun goes down, but we're not going to get any sunset unfortunately because it's behind those trees. But over in that direction we've got East Ator, West Ator, Halo, and just behind those trees we've got Cheviot, and I think that's Hedgehoe popping its head over the top there. But I'm not sure where sunrise will be in the morning, but we're going to go up the top of the hill later and see if we can catch the sunrise. That's Coldsmouth Hill, I think it's called. That's another hill fort. So we'll go up there later and see if we can catch a sunset. I've just stuck my head inside my tent and look at the state of that, this slope I'm on. I'm going to be sliding down there all night long, in the words of Lionel Richie, so I think I'll put my mat on that end, and all my bag etc over there to stop the sliding down. Right, let's get my mat and sleeping bag etc in. Right, at last, that's my all set up. Got my cooking stuff here. I brought some spare gas because the can felt a little bit empty. I've got some nice nuts, some chili and garlic prawns, some mee goreng and noodles, whatever they are, reduced of course, some San Miguel later on, and I've got my sleep system there. I've got my Rab Mythic 400, my Exped Sim mat, and I actually brought a foil mat. First time I've ever brought one, I've come camping. But I've left the vents closed for now because I'm not going to be in the tent for a while yet. I just got all my electrics, warm stuff etc, my bag up that side there, so you can see there's plenty of room. It's a 2-person tent, but great for me and all the rubbish that I bring with us. So might crack a beer and go and see how the lads are getting on. There's Bob blending in with his tent. Hey, look at that. What a colour match. His pants, his jacket and his tent. You wouldn't know he was there, would you? The chair's blown over. Oh, he's on the hot drinks already. Look at him.
Scotch egg.
Scotch egg.
Marks and Spencer's.
I thought you were healthy.
Eh?
I thought you were a healthy lad.
No,
Scotch
I'm
egg.
celebrating because it's my birthday on
You
Monday.
wouldn't catch me eating filth like that.
Not much. You'd be stealing yours.
There's his Phil Raven. It's a foul Raven really. A Bisco Light 2, Bob.
Yeah.
What's your sleep setup?
Light toes. 25 inch.
Looks
And
massive,
then it's
mate.
got a Flames Creed 850 fill power. Foil mat underneath. Flex steel pillar.
That looks nice and cosy in there. Nice and flat, not like mine, mine's in a proper slant. But look at that man, I'll be sliding all over on that tonight. There's the moon. How come we got moonrise the last camp, Bob? Here it was like so
You know,
late.
with the light toes tent, you get stuff that you put underneath your mat to stop it from sliding
Alright.
on the floor. Like really good.
Right. Oh, that's actually built into the mat, is it?
No, you put them
Oh, right.
on your shoulder area and where your butt is not, stops you sliding.
I could do with something like that tonight. There's Dan in his Hillyberg Solo black label. Lovely shade of red, lush tent there, mine, bombshell does. These lads on the other side of the bob, where you can see some ripped pants later on. And what's yours, Mark?
So I've got the Storm, got a 1.5.
Looks very
very
nice.
similar to the Optimus, a little bit stronger in a sense, but first out with it, see what it's like. I've added some extra guy lines. It's got holes that's featured in the sleeve, so it's a bit stronger.
Oh, nice,
Good strong
yeah.
structure, to be honest with
It
you.
looks it, yeah.
A few little bits like a little bag storage bit, bit more space inside of it, so it's sort of like a Solo in a sense of the space. 160 quid, you can't go wrong.
It's a bargain,
Do
that,
me,
yeah.
I had to lighten up on weight, but so far so good.
Quite stealthy as well.
For once, I'm used to having red tents, so but nice tent. See what it's like.
Stealthy, non-stealthy.
It's nearly the winter.
Right, Dan informs me it's beer o'clock, so I'm going to go and get one. Right, that's us just heading up to the top of Coldsmouth Hill, just in time to catch that magnificent sunset. Here comes Bob. Look at that view, that's stunning, that. I'll get the top and I'll stick a time lapse on to catch that. freezing cold wind now. Good job I chose the sensible option, the shelter behind those trees. Right, it's 8:30. Mark's just checked on his app and it looks like we're going to get some good Milky Way from about 9 o'clock. So let's come back to the tent to have some food because I'm starving. I've had nothing to eat all day. I'm freezing cold actually, but just as soon as I get in the shelter of the tent, it'll warmed up a bit. I'm going to have some food. I've got some garlic and chili prawns and some what are these called? Mee goreng noodles. I'm going to have them, then be out in time for 9 o'clock. This hopeful shots of the Milky Way. This stove, I guess the term is won from a company called Fire Maple, and it's supposed to be the world's lightest remote stove. It's made of titanium. It weighs 95 grams. It's called the Petrol. That's petrol as in petrol the seabird, not as in petrol the fuel. And it's an ultralight backpacking stove. It's ground dwelling, which I like because it's you know, low to the ground and it can't topple over easily. So I'm going to get my food cooked on this now, get myself filled up and warmed up, and hopefully get the Milky Way shortly. Let's get cooking. Come on, get in there. So I'll chuck the prawns in at the same time. That pan looks a bit wonky actually, I hope it doesn't fall over. Oh, that's really nice. One tried to get away there. Oh, one's flew out. These noodles are sticking in a bit of a lump, maybe that's why they were reduced. I'm really hungry actually, I haven't had much to eat today. I had 2 slices of toast this morning, tin of soup for my lunch, and a few peanuts, and that's it. And I'm hungry. That stove's looking good. Look at the width of those arms on it. It's got a good, a great surface for your pan to sit on. There we go. That's lovely and sizzling hot. I'm going to enjoy this. Maybe have a beer and head back to the top of the hill and see if we can get that Milky Way or some nice star shots. Lovely jubbly. See you shortly.
I'm going to buy another tent.
What?
I'm getting a no tent.
Yes. See if we can get 10% off if we buy 2.
Vardy.
Yeah, Vardy, whatever you call it.
Oh, spot on that.
And I'm going to pay for it to have it
So that
sealed,
is on
sealed.
night now, right? So how do you turn
You
it
have
off?
to.
So we turn it off, right?
Well, some people say it's okay,
then
but maybe I
turn
don't
it
know.
off, you just press
Also,
that
you can
once.
pay extra
Yeah.
off there.
I think
press
you
that
can,
once.
I'm not sure.
It goes on and starts recording straight away.
So obviously I've been drinking them the night.
Very nice.
Gin and tonics.
A bit fruity, Bob.
Eh?
A bit fruity.
Certainly not. So I've only brought 4, so I'll probably not need to get up in the middle of the night for gypsies.
Yes.
6.5% as well, a little bit stronger than pop.
I brought 4 San Miguel. You brought any whiskey?
Eh?
You brought any whiskey?
No,
You not?
no.
Okay,
No, my sister bought us some whiskey for my birthday. Grants. I wanted to smash it on her head.
Yeah. This case, it's only because
All the money she's got.
it's not waterproof. It's only
Grant's
waterproof.
whiskey. Even the peasants don't drink it.
Did you see? Yeah.
She might think it's
The neck
nice.
shirt
Eh?
I got on
She
when I
might
was
think it's
snorting with
nice.
No, she's probably
Ah,
just
I
getting
mean,
it from
ah,
Sainsbury's.
Aye.
Could only
She's
went,
give us better for cutting her grass.
you could only
So
went
I'm
away,
just
Rose.
gonna press
think it was a 40 quid bottle of
I
whiskey
think
for
I went
cutting
to
the
video,
grass.
so I was just putting it set, and I think that's just a catch a few.
15 quid bottle of wine, red
And
wine.
then just put some
I'm
pegs
doing
in it
some
like that,
menial
as much as you
task.
can,
It's
stick it
proper
up,
birthday and I
as you
get a
can.
bottle of Grants.
Aye.
So is that better than GoPro then?
No, it's a different type, isn't it? It's
I think it's the newest out.
newest.
It's the first and only like camera I've ever had.
But it's like you can take it off, though, can't you? You
It's
have
an
it-
action camera.
Aye, but you can take the camera off the screen.
Right.
The reason I got it was so when I'm mountain
Wow,
bike-
different, aren't they?
when I'm mountain biking, instead of having like a big GoPro like stuck to the top of my helmet or like hidden underneath the peak, it's literally it's just that there, and that just
Right.
clips on there.
It's now,
Yeah.
is it?
The only thing is, I think it only lasts like 15 minutes,
That's enough for it to go
and then
down
you've
there,
got to put it
isn't
back in there, and it'll just charge,
Yeah.
and then back out, back in, back out.
And how much is one of them?
I don't know, might pay 400 quid for it. Something like
Yeah, yeah. Usually GoPros are not cheap, are they? Good, man. Any action camera's good these
that. I
days.
just need a drone now, so I've got that, and then I'll get a drone.
Can we change the lenses on that?
No, I don't think so.
You probably get another case.
What's the one where you put a different lens on?
I've got the GoPro one that you do that, where you change your NDs and all
Yeah.
that.
It was pointless bringing the drone today because it looked like wind forecast.
Aye, it is crap on this.
If you join the £50 a year GoPro thing, you
That's
can
what
get
I've got.
GoPros quite cheap.
Ah, you get discount, yeah.
Yeah.
I pay a 50 quid subscription, so if you damage it twice a year, or it has to be replaced twice a year, that's fine. So if you,
I pay the 50 quid a year for it.
I do it. That's why Trevor's got mine in Africa, because like, it doesn't matter if you lose it or smash it, I get a new one for now.
Mine literally renewed on the 1st of November. Well, we actually, that's today, isn't it? It's today.
Yeah.
That's worth having. I haven't done the drone one on that new drone I got, just smashed it. I've used it a couple of times, but I
So
need
you
to
put your
I haven't
down
bothered
pants
doing
on?
God. Not very downy, are they?
it. No.
Fucking Mickey Mouse them.
Where are you getting them from, boy?
Montaigne,
Some peasant shop.
Are
Aldi middle aisle special. No, the Montaigne.
Eh?
They're not very thick though, are
Yeah,
they?
they
It looks like
Yeah,
AliExpress.
They must have been
I know.
I've done Montaigne this time, eh?
splash
Are
of
them
cash
really
money.
down pants?
Huh?
Are them really down pants, are they?
Yeah.
Synthetic.
Montaigne
I think
down
it'd be
pants.
synthetic, Bob. Aye.
Got no
It's
idea.
like Kleenex.
They're not thick at all, mind.
Or they're for fishing like that.
Digging up a garden on there.
How do you catch fish in a pair of
What?
pants?
Oh, they'll be fairly windproof anyway, Pertex. That's what me new Flu Dog is made of, me waterproof, Pertex.
Aye, because the first ones weren't everyone complaining, but the new ones aren't any better. Because everyone was saying after 2 weeks the DWR coating was coming off.
Aye.
So I was like, we recoated it, put it in the dryer, it lasts for ages.
DWR's now, it's what's underneath it.
I used the Granger's, I used the Nick Wax for years, but I kept on finding used to get white marks, it used to go snotty. The Granger's one's better, I find.
Is it like a washing or spray on?
Wash it in, but
Wash
then
it in, aye.
hang dry it as long as you can, then put it in the dryer for 10 minutes. And it like sort of brings the molecules together and like seals it all in.
I use
Literally,
the Rangers.
you can put a bottle of water on top of it and it doesn't stick in, but you know when the DWR coating wears off, put it in the dryer again before you wash it and it rejuvenates it
Aye.
again.
Well, I used the knickknacks. The
Knick-knacks.
How
many cans you had knick-knacks?
the knick-wax one. But Marissa went mad because it like coated the washing machine in
Does
some
aye.
kind of like skanky stuff.
Spunk.
Looked
Well,
like
it
it.
looks
aye,
like, aye. The Granger's is better, I find. Like,
Aye.
I've got the down stuff. I did this down jacket not long ago.
I'm going to do my
Alright.
Gore-Tex jackets before
I
winter
done my
starts.
Rab jacket a couple of years ago, not this one, the other one. I put about 6 tennis balls in, like, you know, for the...
That's what I do. 3 tennis balls, 3
Still looks shite when I brought
3
it
of the
in.
other ones. But I do 10 minutes, put on 10 minutes cool, 10 minutes hot, 10 minutes cool, because Stu French did it years ago and he said it heated up the zip and the zip went round and burnt all his jackets. So you've got to watch it.
Aye.
They're a nightmare to do, aren't they, Bob? There's a canny
Yeah.
knack to it.
You just
Yeah.
got to take
One of
your time.
my
Mine looked like it'd been run over by a steamroller when I brought it in.
one of my merino base layers put in the tumble dryer and the zip melted, so the zip wouldn't work again.
You've got to watch tumble dryers.
Yeah, that wind.
The trees are creaking there.
It's a good job I came down here, like. Just, yeah, it's definitely creature in there, like.
It was a good walk out, like, when I seen Bob's face and I thought, he's
I'd
going
had
to
enough.
strangle me, like,
I
he's had enough.
I was ready to die.
It's probably just as well Gareth didn't come, you know, it would have been hard.
Gareth couldn't get into the car, man.
Did you hear that, Gareth?
Did you hear that, Gareth? It turned into a right pussy.
It was a canny hike when you think we went all the way up here, round
Come
to
back,
there, and then back round and over here. And I thought, well, it is what it is.
In
but-
hindsight, you know, if we'd retraced our footsteps back to the junction, we could have walked straight to these trees.
Ah, well, that wasn't the plan. The plan was to come
Yeah.
there,
I
wasn't
thought
it?
we were going to get a leeward side, which
Yeah.
there wasn't.
There wasn't a big enough drop off, was it? It was too slopey, like it's too soft, so the wind was coming our.
Yeah.
Like we went to Hounham, we walked all the way around, all the way
Now.
to the bottom, then we went to some forest, didn't we?
Oh, on the corner when you come up, aye.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, that was horrendous.
Right,
Can't
time
stand
for
until-
a flat can challenge. First up tonight is Bob. How are you, Bob?
4.
4.
Kick it out the way.
Next up is Mark. Use your good foot, Mark.
Well, get ready to catch it.
Oh, a bit better. What do you
Ah,
reckon?
that's a 5. That's
Oh,
better than Bob's.
sorry, right.
Better than
yeah.
Bob's, definitely better than Bob's.
Dan,
Well
you
done,
better do
well
something
done.
about this. Go ahead, knackered.
Dan's been cheating his fillet full of concrete so it doesn't fucking bust.
Nah, that's a winner. Like.
What do you reckon?
It's pretty good.
Better than ours. 6.
6.
practicing,
6.
lad.
4, 5, 6.
I've been practicing.
Here comes a 10. 10 from
Here
Len.
comes if he's lucky to.
It's a
Take
10
it.
from Len. Oh, what do you reckon?
3.
Better than yours.
Hey, I'm 71.
It's a bit of a bog under the feet, like it's not helping.
You're the one
Go
with the
next
glasses
one.
on.
Who's
Go
the
on,
winner
another
then,
one.
Dan?
There, you've got
Aye,
a can there.
Dan.
What's that?
You've got a can there.
Second chance, however. Dan, you had, you
Right,
you
Dan,
won
that
two,
one's
have
right,
another
come
go.
for that, oh.
I've trashed that one, like.
He's won. Won anyway.
Oh,
2.
I've got it.
That's
Definitely a 10, that, like.
See if you can get that one down,
Look at
Dan,
that.
see if that'll work.
Definitely a 10, that.
One more.
Oh, he's got a special divot to put it in, but.
Shall I get it out of there? It's a bit
No.
Oh, show that one
In
to
a 3,
camera.
2 and a 3.
I've never won, lads. That's the first time
Sure.
I've won. I'm
I
happy.
didn't tell you the prize, did you?
Oh,
Did
no.
we? We threw you on the barbed wire.
Dan's the
done,
winner.
Where's all the cans? I've got another one here.
Well done, buddy.
Right, that's it. 10 o'clock, back in the tent. Freezing cold outside tonight. Wind chill was -4. Up on the top of the hills it was gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour. Hence we came and got this sheltered spot down by the trees. Bob, Mark and Dan have got a lovely sheltered spot, but I'm a little bit more exposed up here because I brought me Hillyberg Namage 2, which has got quite a big footprint. I think it's about 3 metres, maybe it's a little bit more long. So I came up to find this spot and it's on a bit of a slope. So I've got my head up this end, I'm sleeping at a bit of an angle. I'll probably end up down in that bottom corner by the morning, but I've had a good night, some good crack. It did get cold, but we come prepared, so we were okay. We tried all night to get shots of the Milky Way, or some good star shots, but the moon is just too bright. It's about a 3/4 moon or something like that. I haven't actually checked to see what it is, but it's just too bright. And we've had a few aurora alerts, but we haven't been able to get anything. Mark got a slight one. We'll have a look at that and see what it comes out like tomorrow morning. But probably going to have an early night. Like I say, it's only 10 o'clock as usual. I've got myself a nice little whiskey nightcap. Had some lovely food. Great company, great banter. So if nothing exciting happens, I shall see you in the morning. So thank you for watching so far. Morning everybody, that's me. Just woke up. It's at 6:30. I've snoozed around for a little bit, but I've just checked on my phone and I've just had my best night's deep sleep ever. 3 hours 22 minutes. I was only actually up twice during the night. Once because it was lashing down with rain. It was really loud and quite windy. But it feels quite cool when I got out my sleeping bag. There's a few bugs flying around in here actually. And here the lads are up, so I'm going to stick my head out the tent now and see what's going on this morning, see if we're going to get a sunrise. Hopefully this wind is going to dry the tent off, because it's an awkward tent to dry off this because it's not freestanding, but we shall see how it goes. Let's go and see the lads and see how they're getting on. Right, that's me out the tent, out and about. Lads are all awake. It's reasonably clear this morning. few big clouds over there, so can't see us getting a sunrise. It's sunrising for about another half an hour or something. But as you can see, everywhere's soaking wet. It's absolutely freezing cold. It's got to be pretty near zero. The wind chill is going to make that significantly worse. But I'll get a coffee on and wait for the sunrise and then start packing up. Right, well, I've just come up to the top of Colesmouth Hill. A, to get warmed up, and B, to check out the views. And these are these two structures, I'll call them, on the top of the hill. I'm guessing it's some potentially two kinds of Iron Age hill forts. This is maybe an entrance here. It's either hill fort or burial, and as you can see there's another one straight over there as well. There's no way we could have camped on the hilltops last night, which is far too windy. But there's the views. Relatively clear. Maybe a glimmer of a sunrise, but just look at the state of it over Cheviot. Well and truly clouded in. Some decent views up into Scotland. Some interesting little hills over there I'd like to explore one day. There's three little hills in a row. Right, let's get back down to the tent and get sorted out. There's our cosy little shelter in the trees. Just a random bunch of trees, middle of nowhere, but gave us shelter for the night. That's Cheviot over there. Looks quite a big place from up here. One good thing, it's not too far back to the car and it's all downhill. And it's not raining, of course. I'd like to think the wind would dry the tent, but I looked before I left and it's absolutely soaking wet. Right, let's get back down. Right, there we go, all packed up, ready to go. No trace left, just a little bit flat patch. Massive flat patch actually, and really slopey. It didn't look that slopey when I started pitching last night. There's the lads all packed up and round to go as well. They were a little bit more sheltered than me down here by the trees. Enjoy your night, lads.
Top there. Certainly did.
Who's the snorer?
You're gonna look at me, aren't you? Might have been me, like.
Big lad.
Big lad, only not for long.
Big
though.
lungs.
Wasn't for long.
My money's on Mark.
Yeah.
Right, if anybody lost a bottle of Bacardi on Colesmouth Hill, we've left it by the fence there for you, just by the trees. You can come back and get it. We're packed up, ready to go. Well, the person may come back for it.
You're always leaving stuff behind. You did the last camp as well. He says I'm going to collect this stuff on the last camp, and he never did. He just left it.
My bag was too full. Look at that lovely sunrise this morning. Well, we missed the sunrise because it was behind the clouds, but there's the sun coming up anyway. Lovely morning, and quite a short walk back down. About a mile and a half, is it, Mark?
Something like that, I believe.
Shouldn't take long, it's all downhill as well. Lovely morning. Quite nice pitch actually, I'd come back here again. Right, there's the lads just going back through the gate from Scotland back into England. No passport control on this border. That was our home for the night last night, just the other side of those trees beneath Colesmouth Hill. There's a hill fort there. Hill fort over there. There's hill forts pretty much everywhere around here. That wind's certainly fresh. We're heading down there to Cheviot. Right, that's
It's me and Bob, Dan and Mark signing off from another successful camp. It could have been a failure due to the wind last night, but we made it work and found shelter in the trees. Lovely morning now, all the gear's packed up and just ready for a relaxed day, getting my stuff all sorted out. Enjoy it, Bob?
No. Rubbish.
As usual. Right, catch you on the next one. Please remember to subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.